later, 6 years later, it looks even more developed. As you can see, we can start seeing here in the middle, there is like a small thing. Do you remember this TV show for kids called Teletubbies? Yes, they used to live in this place here. See also the huge change of this area, how it used to be an industrial area producing and processing different kind of raw materials. We're here already in the beautiful city of Nanjing, and guess who's joining us this time? Simi! This is like the first trip we're joining. It's actually like cold, right? We usually travel in summer.
And that's why I came with a very thin cloth, but I was afraid to feel hot. So
I already feel cold. She thinks this is still summer. Oh my gosh, I'm already shaking. And especially because it's windy.
But I think it's perfect.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's enjoy then. I'll go inside because it's windy and cold. City of Nanjing, and this is the Xinjizhou Wetland Park, a very beautiful natural reserve. What's going on lately in China? There's a lot of development, there's a lot of big constructions, but there's also this kind of projects that are looking forward to protect nature and to preserve those species of flora and fauna that are probably in danger of extinction. So this place where we are right now is a place created for mainly exploration and for scientist purposes. We have the privilege to come here today to explore this place and enjoy it, but actually tourists are not allowed to come to this place. And we just came here to learn the different projects of preservation that are being run right now here in Nanjing, in Jiangsu province. So as you can see, it's a beautiful space with a lot of different kind of trees. This is like a perfect place for these species of trees to grow and have a happy, healthy life. As you can see, one of the best parts is the weather. Right now it's super comfortable, a little bit chill, but still enjoyable. And later we're gonna go to that tower on the top to check this beautiful place from the top. And now we came to what is the highest point of this wetland park. From here you can have a privileged view of the whole wetland park. You can see some lakes on one side and you have the river on the other side. And you can actually from here admire the beauty of the nature of this place. A lot of different colors, and actually this time of the year it's very beautiful because you can admire some greens, some oranges, some reds. This is more than an observation tower. This is built is waterproof, is fireproof, is earthquake proof. So I think it's a very safe place to be right now. And the best part, of course, is the view that you can get from here. You can see all the vegetation, the river, and some small lakes in the other side, and you can appreciate the beauty of the nature. I think we're very lucky to come here at this time because you can actually enjoy this big, wide range of colors that nature has to offer. These kind of places are not just useful and important for the preservation of nature, but also beautiful. Look at those things. Do you remember this TV show for kids called Teletubbies? Yes, they used to live in this place here. here we can see a little bit of the development of this area. As you can see, in 2003 there was just like a small piece of land in the middle of the Yangtze River. Later on in 2013, 10 years later, you can start seeing the development and improving of the development of this area here in this island. 6 years later, it looks even more developed. As you can see, we can start seeing here in the middle, there is like a small artificial lake and another artificial island in the very middle. And this is how it looks like nowadays from the top. You can start recognizing the different areas and the different zones for the development. The buildings that we were visiting before, there is planning for more development in the southern part of this project. This island is also under development and will look much better in the future. So here you can see also the huge change of this area, how it used to be an industrial area producing and processing different kind of raw materials, and how now it's becoming a beautiful green natural reserve, protecting and preserving different kind of animals and vegetation species. It's really good to see this kind of projects also that nowadays are happening here in China. Nowadays, part of the development of our harmonious development of every country also consists of giving importance to the nature and preserve species, create structures that are built in a harmonious way with the nature, right? So it's not just about building high-rise buildings or beautiful stadiums or amazing structures, but also taking care of the nature. And I think that is happening more and more here in China. And the more you travel, the more you go to these kind of places, the more you understand the big effort that is behind it, how they really want to preserve all these spaces, making them more beautiful, and also protecting these species that might be in danger of extinction. I've seen these kind of reserves in Guangdong in southern China. Now we're visiting here in Jiangsu province in the beautiful city of Nanjing. So it's happening all around the country. It's not just like a small project or a small effort. It's something that is made in conjunction with the private companies, with the local governments, with the local authorities. So it's an effort that you can see it's happening consistently all around the country. Folks, I'm going to be wandering around nice and beautiful places here in China and documenting about it. I will also be Instagramming my day-to-day and my trips in this awesome country. Feel free to follow me and leave your comments and impression over there about life in China. I will leave the link to my account in the description down below. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my follow-up stories about what's going on in this part of the world. If you think there might be someone else interested in these kind of videos, please consider sharing. My name is Rafael, thanks for watching and stay safe until next time.